I'm actually on time. Woo. Snibble with the 1 gifted membership. Thank you so much, you goofy goober. Thank you. Jeremiah, lovely that you're here. Aunt Shri Girl, hello. Sloppy Joe, that's you? And your belly? Oh my goodness. And then Hannah Rose, as always, hello. Culver, hello. Alright, we're gonna be working on some Power of Say stuff. I worked on gifts today. That was my main thing. However, let me check out my schedule, what I had planned today, because I think I went against the grain. I didn't even look at my schedule all day. What did I exactly needed to do? Wow, I didn't do none of that. I didn't work, well, I did work on the short. I can knock that out of the way. Promo art for the video this week. No, didn't do that. Make gift for friends. Okay, we did do that. Make gift for family. We tried to make gifts for the family today. It was more of the fact of trying to find things to make gifts for the family. So yeah, we'll count that as halfway. And board work. Yeah, well, I guess I could count this as that. I try not to, but some cases I need to, you know what I mean? So this scene in particular is like the neck dad comes over and is like, yeah, this is my daughter, woo! Something like that. So it's not too bad. I think I will work on the dad first. Ooh. Oh, I should actually have everything set up so when I could go ahead and mark that down. What are you doing, kitty boy? Again, me cleaning today. I say quotations on cleaning. Me trying to find fabric for my family to make things for them. Left my room in shambles. I don't know how I'm sleeping tonight. So, I'm probably gonna just knock everything on the floor again, which is fun. Not really, it's not really fun. I did find a lot of sewing projects I want to get to. Maybe I'll get to it in January. We will see. Am I avoiding this just a little bit? How are you guys? How is your Monday? My Monday was tiring. I got home so tired. Holy smokes. Horrendous. Okay, I think I see what's going on over here. We'll do this one first, and then we can see where we land with that. Let me get reference for this guy. Kitty boy, you're gonna stay there? Kitty boy? You're not gonna ruin anything, are you? He's such a turd. My cat boy is such a turd. How dare he? Anyways, let's get some reference for this boy. Okay. So, you want to know a fun fact? Of course you don't. But I'm going to tell it to you anyways. So the recording, the Q&A for my sister, I thought I recorded it, right? We had no time today, of course. Like this week, we do not have any time. But I was like, well, we have time on the road to one place to another. How about I do the Q&A on the road and I just record it with my phone? Easy peasy. You would think. No, my phone was like, not today. It gave me the sound like boom, like it was recording. So I was like, okay, it's recording. So I gave her a bunch of Q&A. It was great. We ended up at the destination and we ended off the Q&A. And then I looked down and it was not recording. I don't know what to do. So I think I need to do it again. Maybe put some more memory on my phone or something. Write down the Q&A so the phone makes sure that I'm recording. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Was sick a bit earlier. Oh no, feeling good now. Okay, that's good. I hate when like you don't feel good throughout the whole day and then barely at the end of the day where you should be sleeping, you're 100% fine. What's up with that? What's up with our bodies being like that? What the heck? Like, calm down, bodies. Jeez. Oh my gosh, it's Do Stuff Animators. Hello. I hope you're doing so well. What are you doing, cat? Hey. I know where you live. Cat, come on. Please, please. Please just, do you want to go? Do you want to go? You hate it. He hates it when I stream. Let me get my cat out of here. I haven't even drawn a single sketchy, like, come on. Come on, you want to go? Come on. Let's get out of here. You and me, get out of here. Yes, come on. Come on. Don't give me, oh my God. Come on. Come on. Out. Out. Out, 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 out. Yeah, that's right. That's what that noise is. Yeah. Get out of here. Look at you. There you go. You're okay, Doubles. I got him out. He hates that noise. I don't know why. Maybe because I throw bottles at him. They're empty bottles, okay? And I have bad aim, so he just knows I throw it at him. Not good. Okay, so let's get Ted in here. Let's get good old Ted. I forgot what I was talking about. Probably nothing important. Woo-wee. Paste. Oh yeah, we'll leave him right there. He's a good reference. Very good reference. You think I can get this done today? Probably not. But the idea of getting something done, I like. I was just thinking to myself, you know what's nice? Actually, the streams, getting anything done on the streams for like the storyboards and animatics, amazing, awesome. It really holds me to it, and I can't thank you guys enough for wanting to be like seeing me work, because it really holds me accountable. Like, even if you guys weren't here, I don't want to test you guys or anything, but like, even if you guys weren't here when I first started streaming and stuff, like, I got so much stuff done because I was focused on the boards and getting some type of work done. And that was the main thing I wanted to do when I first started to stream. It was like, I need to get my content out of there, otherwise I'm gonna go insane. I have no other outlet. I have no other time in the day other than this time. Let's hold me accountable and be like, oh, I'm too sleepy, I can't do it, or I work too much during the day, I can't get to any drawing. No, this keeps me up. Even though it's not like I'm like doing any art studies or whatever, I'm still getting something out. It really has helped me, even though it's just like a little bit, just a little bit. It really does help. My cat doesn't like the sounds of plastic bags. Oh, are you kidding? Oh no! That's wild. I know some cats love the sound of it. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, already. Hi, Dancer Sam, Chica. Sorry, I was busy with stuff. I got Xmas school break only 1 week ahead. Heck yeah, no worries. No need to be sorry about that. That's just the way life goes sometimes. As long as you're hanging in there, getting all that schoolwork out of the way, heck yeah. You're good. My gosh, Red, hello! I hope you're doing swell. Hey guys, can't stay very long at all, but how's it going? Going well, Colfer. Yeah. I'm very excited for, like, this is my first time online having more than like one person to make gifts for. I feel a bit sad that I can't put as much effort as I used to, but it's something. So I'm glad I have more than one person to give a gift to. It's not much, though. I mean, obviously. But I would like it to be. It just sucks because, like, I love giving gifts. I just have no money. And, like, I don't know, the people that, like, I don't know. I think people don't appreciate, like, in my back of my mind, I like, people say that they do love handmade gifts, but then when you give them a drawing, they're like, oh, and then they toss it aside. Really hurts. Am I still sour about the whole egg situation? Like, no joke. I think I explained this on a couple streams back, but I'll explain it again because I'm still sour about it. It's been 2 years. I'm still very sour about it. I mean, has it been 2 years? It's probably been like 3 years. Oh gosh. But like, I made my friend 1 year. I was like, I really love OCs. I really love my friends' OCs. I mean, I don't really love them, but like, you know, I love them enough. They came from my friends. And that's beautiful. So what I tried to do, my original thought process was to get a cheap bootleg Nendoroid that's blank and then make their OCs out of it. But I ran out of time, and the bootleg was so bad that I couldn't do anything with it. So I was like, well, okay, maybe I'll use it for one of my things, but it's gonna look really bad, but it's fine. So plan B was to make their OC out of felt. And I did that, and it was so cute, and I thought it was alright. The next year, my friend, ex-friend, acquaintance now, went ahead and gave me an egg. Like a wooden egg. I don't know if it had any significant thing to it, but I've been noticing throughout the years that like the gifts that they gave me ended up getting worse and worse, and it's like they didn't have to give me any gifts at all, actually. I think after a certain point of time, it was like she felt obligated because like she was dating my brother, and I was like, okay, whatever, it's fine. But like up until that point, like she was giving, like, you know, like she knew my interests, like OCs, drawing, yeah, I'm down for it. I like stories, like give me an OC with, I mean, give me a CD with all of like your comics on it. Let's go, I want to read that. But like up to a certain time, she would only give me like Dollar Tree like paper gifts or something. I was like, cool, I guess. And it wasn't even like paper you could draw on. It was, or like stationery paper. It was just like the weirdest shaped papers or whatever. And it was like with perfume. I was like, this is really bizarre, but okay. And I feel like this is like those kind of gifts were something that you would get at like the like, of course Dollar Tree, but like old people that you don't know what to get. And it's like, oh, everybody needs paper to write on, memos or whatever. I'm like, sure, yeah, okay, yeah, not mad about it, just like, okay. But like I just draw the line at the egg. And the only reason why it hurted a lot more is because, one, the previous year I gave her like a really thoughtful, like I put thought into it. I designed it. I sewed it by hand, the felt gift, and that everybody else in the family got like a more like, even if it was like, I guess a piece of candy, like it was more than the egg, because the egg I could do nothing with. It was worse than like a ball that you could bounce on the floor. It felt cheaper than like a 25 cent. I'm not trying to complain about it. I'm just saying, it just hurts when you put thought into a gift and you get back not even rocks, you know? What I'm saying is, I really like giving gifts. I don't know why I got more emotional about that. Nah, I'm joking. I know exactly why I got emotional about that. If I ever get you... Guys, you're not supposed to make me feel emotional. What the heck? Oh my gosh. This has been a lovely therapy session. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm gonna name that layer 2 because I need him for actually layer 1. Oh, he bounces back up. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, holy smokes. Well, I guess I'll, what can I do here? Oh, I don't have my shortcut keys plugged in. Another catchphrase of the stream. Hi, Kappa. Or this one user named Willie. Weird. Weird. Come on, copy paste. Oh my god, come on, copy paste. Thank you. Holy smokles. You didn't deserve that. It's fine. But I did tell my brother, like, don't tell your girlfriend I don't want anything from her ever again. And he didn't understand. Of course he didn't understand. If I explained it to him, I think he still wouldn't understand. I'm like, typical. Wow. What up? Gotta go. Good night. Gotta have a lovely awesome boys. It is late over there for you guys, so no worries. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe if I move the pink tiles a little bit to show a little bit more movement, so it's not like so stiff, you know? Yeah, I don't want to even deal with getting more gifts like that, because, yeah, just don't buy me anything. I don't need anything. I need a life, but that's so expensive, you might as well don't even ask for that. It really sucks. Yeah, but again, I'm so sorry for complaining, guys. I don't want to complain to you guys. You don't come on here for me to complain. My apologies. One of my big fears is becoming one of them old people that either talk about the same things over and over again. And I feel like I do that. But I feel like as a streamer, it's okay. It's okay. Only a little bit, right? And then to like complain about things like that. Like, it's fine every now and again or whatever. But like to complain like every single time, I don't know. I just, because my mom does that, I'm just like, I don't want to complain. What? That's weird. I want to talk about fun stuff. I want to do fun stuff. Yeah. So on that topic of fun stuff, are you done Christmas shopping? Is what I should be saying. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Oh, he looks so fun. He looks so happy about his daughter. Yeah. I think I'm gonna draw him weird here in the first one, though. Let's copy and paste that. Okay. But yeah, my tummy does feel a bit. Here's the problem. I ate more bread today. Oh no. It was because we had pizza, I think yesterday. Yeah. And we have leftovers. They're like, well, you can't just, it'll go bad. We have to eat them. It was too bready. Way too bready. I should have had a salad. I wanted to have a pizza and a salad, but my sister was like, let's have beans and pizza. I'm like, that's weird, but okay. And then she decided, like, no, we're just gonna have pizza. So I'm like, I got no fiber. So, whatever. Oh my goodness, it's Harlow's Where. Hello, hi. My mom and I went to a busy Xmas Eve food dinner. Have fun, dude. And today, it was my mom's birthday. Aw, that's so sweet. Happy birthday to your mom. So, did you eat anything that you liked over there? Or was it just, like, the regular, like, turkey? Oh my goodness, that reminds me. Thanks for reminding me. I had this crazy dream yesterday, or last night I should say, about like making quails instead of turkey. We never make turkey dinners, but my sister's like, we should make a turkey dinner. I was like, okay. But like, this isn't my dream, mind you. So like, I'm in my dream and I'm like in our front yard with a stove in front of our front yard. I'm like, this is weird, but okay. And I'm making quail instead of turkey, but the quails were already dead, but they were alive as well. So I think they were just alive but skinless, and I was trying to get them into the oven, and they would not want to be in the oven. And I was like, all the quails are out, but I don't know what to do about it because they don't want to go in the oven, and they're like perched on the oven. I'm like, I can't touch them. I don't want to get salmonella, guys. It was so weird, but okay. I had a salad for dinner. It was plain but good. Oh, but that sounds so good, though, man. Man, you know there's a problem when salad just sounds so good, even plain. My plan was to get a salad, like we have like this Caesar salad pack. I'm like, okay, that's great. And then have some pizza, just like one slice, and then a bigger salad portion because I really want a salad. And then we went to this liquidator and they had these flaming hot chips, the Cheeto chips, right? But they were pickle flavored. I'm like, oh, that would be good on a salad. And guess what? It probably will be. Quail, a small, yeah. See, my dream, the quails were actually bigger. They were like the size of a cat, basically. I know quails are actually larger, but like I don't know. Birds this week for me were weird because my brother earlier this week, and this is probably because of my self-conscious, was just like birds, and my brain just probably combined quails, birds, or turkey, quails, and pelicans, which is really odd, but me and my brother were talking about pelicans earlier. I don't know. So the quails not only looked like, because I don't know what a quail looks like, and aren't they just like pigeons or something a little bit? Anyways, but my mind thinks of them as hairless, hairless, what do you call pelicans? Hairless pelicans that are the size of a cat. I don't know. The brain thinks of some weird things in the morning dreams. I don't know. Not yet already. As for tomorrow, Excellency. Oh, I see. Well, you gotta tell us what you eat over there, or what they have. I'm so curious. Whoa, Doselin! Hello, I hope you're doing swell. Yeah, you know what? I think I've always been fascinated by quails. Like, just to eat them. Because they sell them at the store, but I just don't know how, like, you know, what they do. What did I just do? Oh, whatever. We're gonna assume that I didn't do anything too crazy. Wait. Did I... Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. That's what we need. Oh, my goodness, Richard. Hello. I hope you're doing so well. Okay, so we did that scene. I'm gonna mark them now. We did that scene. Because we still gotta ink these guys. But sketching is very important. This is fine. You know, we'll get to inking these guys right now, actually. I think that is necessary. Let me put these in a separate folder, though. I feel like that is necessary. Okay. Why is that at 2? What? 3, 2, 1. This is 1. Okay, come on. 1. There we go. Smash or puff? Buffman? I don't know. It depends on how these... there's a lot of factors into that, and that's just buff men. Why just buff men? Buff man wearing a Yu-Gi-Oh t-shirt? Are we talking buff man but with bad teeth? Where do we draw the line? You know? Hello, Snibble. Hope you're doing fantastic. Thank you so much for the 1 gifted member. Actually, 2 gifted membership. Don't think I didn't see you earlier. Thank you, Snibble, you sullies. Goodness. Chicken tenders. Ugh, don't talk to me about meat. Actually, talk to me about meat. That sounds delightful. I would say, like, why don't they sell quail tenders? But then that wouldn't make any sense because that's basically the whole bird. They're so tiny. But I never had quail. Has anybody had quail here? So curious. That is not a layer I need that to be on. I need vectors. There we go. Vectors. 5 is too big. 4 is correct. Okay. JoJo level. JoJo level. Huh. JoJo level. I'm kind of excited for Steel Ball Run. It looks insane. Wah. I should probably use the circle tool, but I will not. Oh, okay, so when I was looking for fabric today, for things to sell, not sell, excuse me, for things for my family for Christmas, I found a bunch of unusable papers, or I guess pages, from my comic for when I was printing them. I don't know why I kept them. I just felt like really bad if I threw them out. I was like, surely I'll have another use for them. Oh boy, do I have another use for them. From the ones I have, like, were able to find in my room, I've been using them for my planner. So I have, like, you know, something cool to look at in my planner. And I'm so happy I have more. Don't tell Kappa, but I did find the cover for Volume 3. I still have a cover for Volume 3. An actual printed version, though? Nah. I mean, it is non-canon anyway, so... I had quail eggs at a hot pot before. Ooh, I've always been curious. I want to go to one of them hot pot places, because surely they have quail eggs, so I could try it too. Are they good? I hear they feed those a lot to, like, snakes and stuff. But they're so much more healthier and so much more protein-packed. So I'm, like, super curious. Do they really taste like eggs, or are they just weirder metallic tasting? I don't know. Yeah, quail eggs here, but not the bird. I have had some game hints. Ah, I see. That's interesting. I'm so curious about, like what that entails. I'm no butcher, though. I don't think I could survive as a butcher. Like, cutting up the meat and everything, and going through all that process of, like, wild bird like that, wild gander hens. But I mean, if push comes to shove, and, like, you know, we get pushed back a few decades, and we don't have the tools or accoutrements, and chickens are a rare commodity, and we somehow stumble upon a chicken, I'm gonna want to eat that sucker. Which means I'm probably gonna have to learn how to be a butcher. Man. I think that's one of the reasons, well, not one of the reasons, but, like, it's a good thing to have multiple skills, you know, or at least a little interest in those skills. Not saying I want to become a butcher or whatever, but, like, if you're making let's just say hypothetically, a story, and the parents are butchers, guess what? You're gonna have to learn what those butchers use to like, their knives and stuff, because that's gonna be all over the character's house, you know what I mean? So it's just one of those things. Can't really tell the difference. It tastes like eggs, but tiny. Okay, that's good to know. I was always concerned, like, are they gonna taste, like, different? Okay. Fascinating. Because, like, you know, when we had, like, the egg shortage, I want to say, like, last year at some point, like, quail eggs were actually cheaper. And I know they're, like, a lot of people use them in, like, dishes and stuff. So I'm just like, well, then maybe we should have just did that. It takes, like, probably more than, like, 2 eggs, though, to get, like, your fill of like, scrambled eggs, you know, but I think it'd be worth it. It certainly sounds like it. Like, the benefits outweigh the cons. I'm telling Kappa right now. Scuffer, stop! No! No, I do want to, at some point, probably print out volumes 1 and 2, for the world stops, but, like, it'll have to be a different printer. There ain't no way I'm printing at home that sucker. Like, a limited run. We're talking probably 10. You want it? Come get it. Just 10 copies. I ain't doing no more. And then, like, like a limited run every, like, 2 years or so. But, like, I don't know. We'll see where the cards land for, like, if the third unseen gets big or whatever. Because it's a different timeline, you know what I mean, for the world stops. So I'm just like, well, maybe, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Maybe slightly richer than regular. Ah, interesting. Well, that makes me even more curious, because that makes it sound luxurious. A richer egg. Really? This egg? It makes you rich? Give me the rich egg. I wanna be with a rich egg. I'm gonna name that one. This one's Deuce. I wanna know. Never had quail eggs. Got a pet chickens. Ooh, heard that quails are. Oh no! Are they though? I mean, I wouldn't put it past them if they're smaller, right? How fun! That gives them more character. Ooh. I love a good animal, man. They're so cute. Okay. Whoa. What else? Trying to think what else. Oh, yeah. But, like, for Volume 3, since it's non-canon, we'll probably do, like, an even limited more run. Like, stuff I don't want to see. Like, only open to, like, membership people to purchase that volume in particular. Y'all had your chance 10 years ago. No, that's really bad. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. Okay, good. I'm on the vector line. I was scared there. Have you ever made a horror comic? Yes, when I was 7. And the name of it was called Bad Babysitter, and it was about this bad babysitter that was so bad and would kill the children and then hide the bodies. That was the horror comic when I was 7. So I had my fill. I'm done with horror genre. I don't know what my fascination was with horror stuff when I was younger, but it was there. And I would always have nightmares, so let me tell you, the nightmares didn't go away after consuming the horrors, so I don't know, man. I can't really, say that the horror genre was because I was, like, consuming or making horror stuff, but, like, I don't know. You know what it is? I think it's the fact that we lived in a haunted house. I think that benefited that. Auditions! Oh, yeah. I'm gonna hold auditions soon. Don't worry about that. I want to hold them after Christmas. It also depends on how fast I can get the script out. It'll probably be in January. I'm gonna post them, I'm not gonna lie. But soon. So cool. I wouldn't call it cool. It's just kind of like, I'm so edgy. I'm 7. I'm so mature. Oh, I was not mature. I was 7. Okay, go to now. Bye, guys. Bye, call forever. Love you, yes, and always. Take good care. Have a happy holidays and safe travels. Wah. Yeah, don't recommend living in a haunted house. Not at all. Don't do it. 0 out of 10. Oh my gosh, that new production's my move. Hello, I hope you're doing so well. I was 7 once. Oh, really? Interesting. Oh my gosh, that was such a millennial response. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, kick me in the shins. Ugh. I was on Guy Online today. I shouldn't have been on Guy Online today. I really shouldn't have, but I was. I was there. To be fair, I didn't spend too much time there. I was just like, yep, gotta change my Abby real fast. And then I gotta get the heck out of there. They're having events. When I was 7, Oh my gosh. You were 7 at the age of 7? Get out of here. I'm kidding. You're cool. Yeah. Oh, man, the flow of time. What even is that? Ugh. We had Neopets. Dang it. Neopets. Speaking of Neopets, nobody bought my Neopet this month on eBay. I was sad. It's like, dang it. Okay, so no eBay. No, I'm not posting another Neopet until after the holidays. I want to post Neopets. I want to sell the Neopets. But I can't trust everybody to want to purchase the Neopet. Also, what again, I was down in the cellar today looking for fabric for my family, again, as you do, and I came across this box of like a keychain or whatever, but it had like business cards and card games in it. And I was looking, I have some Neopet cards in there. I don't know how those got in there. I don't know if it's a promo card. I will have to look into it because there was a lot of like promo-ish type of cards that I would get from like Anime Expo. So I'm like, well, maybe because they had like Dragon Ball Z in there, and I think One Piece and maybe Shaman King. I'm not completely sure. And I know that for a fact that Anime Expo did do a lot of promotional card games at the time, like back in 2005 or 6 or something. It's fascinating, quite fascinating. Gaia is coded. Heck yeah, it is. I know I've been saying, oh, I gotta do some Gaia online streams on my gaming channel. No, but like seriously though, like bro, like, dude, with all of the hubbub of my the drawing things from my past video, I'm like, okay, what if I did this with outfits of the day from Gaia that I do? Because like some of the outfits are fire that I come up with. I'm like, okay, well then, what if I just drew them? That'd be so cool, right? We'll see. I think it's worth it. How is she? Okay, he's good. I like how he looks like a dweeb here. Oh yeah, that's dweeb. No, last one. Yeah, I'm gonna draw it straight up. Like, renew. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Usually I'd be like, let me just redraw it. Nah, I'm gonna be crazy. Did you play Maple Story? Oh man, I really wanted to play Maple Story. But, like, my computer was not good at the time. So I would have to look from afar and be like, I want to join Maple Story. Man, it looked so cool. I know Maple Story is still around, yeah? Didn't they release, like, a new version of it? But I also know that, like, they pissed off, like, a lot of fans or something. But it's not like Gaia Online hasn't either. Like, one of my other, like, comic artist friends or whatever, like, they were big on Maple Story. I was like, dang. In an alternate universe, we could have been friends on Maple Story. Dang it. But, yeah, that goes into the whole thing. I'm like, I'm not good at games anyway, so I'd probably be really bad at that. I like the idea of games. Like, I really do. Like, for goodness sake, I joined a forum where, like, if, like, the more posts you get, the more experience level you would get. And then you would battle users. And then you can get more experience points out. I love that. That was such a cool idea. I battled only, like, one person. But still, I don't know. I like the idea of it. Do you play Stardew Valley? I don't. Farming games are not for me. I'm more of like, I guess Animal Crossing. Like, there has to be like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm not connected so much to Stardew Valley. There's a lot of reading. I have to wait for vegetables and stuff. I could barely wait for some like ramen or something. I don't know. I can't. frenemies. No, don't say that. We wouldn't be frenemies. We wouldn't. But I respect the Stardew Valley crowd, dude. That's dedication. I know people swear like I could never play a game without my boyfriend, and I gotta win the love and the affections of this one character. I have to do it every time. I can't be that committed. I'm not the lovey-dovey type like that. I mean, sometimes, but like, it's more for the lulz, I think, that I do that kind of stuff. I don't know. And then like the whole idea, and then getting kids from it, I'm like, no, I didn't want this. I want my character to be free. I feel kind of bad tying down the character, but I think that's the whole point, though. Yeah, I could never. Not even in a hypothetical game. I mean, if it was for the lulz, yes, but I at that point still, like, I'd feel kind of like bad in the back of my mind. I don't want to feel guilty about that. What kind of game do you like? I liked Pokemon until like fairly recently. I got priced out, but again, I'm not really much of a gamer, guys. Again, I love coming up with game mechanics. Will I ever play said game mechanics? I'm not good at games. I like Sonic a lot. I love playing the games. Am I good at it? No, not in any way, shape, or form. I like Sonic Advance 2 on the Game Boy Advance. That's my favorite Sonic game. And that one's pretty easy. My brother did have to go and unlock Amy, but it was his copy of the game, so I will probably have to buy myself a copy of that game because it's one of my favorite games of all time. I'm gonna say it. Other than that, oh, I love Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi Life was so funny. I love it. I cannot wait for Tomodachi Life 2 on the island. That's gonna be bomb as heck. I can't wait for you guys to meet my little me's. Free love is best, for sure, for sure. Oh, a fellow Shadow enthusiast. Oh, was Shadow in that? I don't think so, but Shadow's pretty boss. So it's fine if he is. Fine if he isn't. When I will say, like, when what do you call it? The Shadow game came out. I don't know when it did, but we did name our cat after it. And so we had like a little shadow going around. It's like, that Shadow. What? Oh yeah, he looks bizarre. I love that for him though. I need to save this. That was the main thing from this. What shot is this? 59? 59? I'm gonna believe. Oh frick. Okay. Well, frick you. Frick this. What was that about? Shot 59. Save. Ooh, that was dangerous. I have another frame on my desktop named Shot 2059. Oof. Glad I'm you know, differentiating it by like the abbreviation of the show. Whew. That would have been dangerous. Okay, so I'm gonna put him in a own separate folder. He's good. Nail in. I think I'm gonna draw the girl. She doesn't really move, so do I have reference for her? Guys, you're supposed to give me reference for her. I'm kidding, no. Let's see here. Let's get some reference for her. Why in the world was my Discord up? That was bizarre. I don't understand that. But let's look for references. Where is this? Projects, Parasite. There we go. That's what we needed. Character sheets. Did I do a character sheet for her? Did I? Oh no. Oh no, I don't think I did. Did I? No, I must have. No way. Oh no. Oh no, do we have to do another field trip? Oh no. Alright, let's go on a little field trip, guys. Dang it. Okay. To Toy House with us. Man. Let's see here. We're looking for the daughter. Is she up here? Is she not even up here? No way. Oh. Hello? Oh no. Okay, so I guess we're going to Unveil. Surely she's on Unveil. I'm positive. She has to be. If not, I'm gonna go crazy. I think it's on the 3rd page. Yep. Okay. Fingers crossed. Do you? Oh yes. Have you seen the 7th episode of the Amazing Digital Circus? I have. Felicia spotted. Yeah, Felicia's here. I love the Amazing Digital Circus. Like, I really do. Why do I only have one reference picture for her? Holy smokes. Man, oh man. That figures. Pokemon is like the only game series I consistently play. The only games I play are Roblox and Minecraft. Like, I got priced out of Pokemon. I'm kind of sad about it. So much money for games, and then like transferring them, like it's not a guarantee that they're gonna be in the game anyways. I don't know. I'm thinking of playing Arceus without stream. I don't know. My brother's like, oh, you could play that? You could play it on stream? I gotta see your reaction to this and that. I'm like, I mean, yeah, I guess. But now I'm feeling kind of pressurized. And then when I did try to game with it on stream, because it was on my gaming channel, my computer lagged like a mother sucker. I don't know like what I needed to delete off of it, but it ran so slow, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't stream gaming anymore. I barely stream Animal Crossing. It's because I don't think it will allow me to stream any more Animal Crossing. So, like, any other high res game, I don't think so, man. I am an all-around player. Nice. But I love games with a rich story, like degree under visual novels. I see. I wish I was more of a gamer, but at the same time, like, I don't know, I feel like I would waste time. And it's not like a jab at you guys, because, like, I know my brother plays games too. Like, sometimes you don't know, like, what to do. You just want to chill and just play games. Like, that's fine. For me, I feel like I'm wasting time. It's probably not, like, the healthiest mindset, honestly. But, I mean, it's helping me get stuff done, and it's not like I don't want to do it. I want to be creative. Do I even have fun? Franny, do you have fun? What is fun? What is fun? That's a great question. I don't know. I think streams for doing random game sales. Ah, Steam. Yeah. Man, I don't think my computer would last if I streamed any games. I mean, even on Steam. I mean, it probably can, but do I trust it? No. Drawing is a buttload of fun. Yeah. Keep my Pokemon on the games, and they are on. So, a good Pokemon on there for shining hunting. Ooh, nice. My brother right now, he's all about shining hunting on, like, Pokemon, like, Crystal, and I think Silver or Yellow, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Don't brag or nothing. I'm kind of really mad still. Every time I went to go, like, when I had money, went to go look for Pokemon Crystal for the 3DS, they never had the little card. I wanted the little card. So I'd have to, like, buy it from the thing, and I'm like, man, I don't even think I bought Silver. So it's balls. So I have to sail the 7 seas. You catch my drift. Man. I haven't modded my 3DS yet. I probably should, but I want to keep it mint. But at the same time, I'm like, I want to stream with it. So, I don't know. I say I want to stream with it, but I have another, like, 2DS that has a Katsukity card. So, I should use it. I bought it for the intention to stream. Will I get to it, though? That's a very hard question. No, B, of course. Games are what got me into watching art streamers. Oh, nice! I find so much joy and, like, the creative vision. There's a lot, actually. You're not wrong there. Like, there really is a lot out there. Because, like, making games is an art, too. Again, like I said, I love gimmicks of games. I love coming up with gimmicks of games. I'm like, oh, you could do this with the character, and they can only do this, and they can move only this way or that way, and it's fun to come up with game mechanics. I love it. I will say the second Unseen, which is like the last saga of the version of the story, is gonna be a mock game. So like, it's basically I'm making everything that I would put into a game, but I don't know how to code, so I'm not doing that. So I'm just making a mock game. So it's gonna feel like you're watching a Let's Play with voice acting. The 3DS is so fun, I know. But I feel if I do that, I'm gonna waste time, and I'm not gonna get to this. So that's the problem. Was the last Nintendo device with style? I know. That's why I'm kind of like nervous of like modding my 3DS, you know, because I have the Galaxy one, but then I have my beat up one, my first 3DS. That one has so much love. It like the controller stick is broken. I'm like, oh geez, I have to like I have to like get a new one on there. Man, I'd rather mod that one and keep my Galaxy one pristine. I would love to do that, but I don't know. I'm afraid I'm gonna brick it, too. I know I can't. Technically, right now, I don't think I can because, like, the 3DS is, like, easy to like, you know, bypass everything and it's fine, right? But, like, at the same time, I don't trust myself. It's pretty bad, but it's true. I don't trust myself with things. I think everything I touch is gonna, like, end up broken or something. Not the best way to go about things, but I feel like it, though, you know? So I'm gonna try to record with my sister again for the Q&A thing. I don't know when, I don't know how. I'm gonna try. I think we could get it done within 10 minutes. Her answers were really I don't want to say precise, but they were interesting. Here's the thing, guys. Don't let her know this. But if she does listen back to the stream and doesn't want it up, I will take down that stream with my sister. So it's one of those things, like, once you hear it, you might want to either save the stream or whatever, because she is so fickle. She just basically ran it to me today, like, I go on Reddit and I see a post and I write to it and then I delete it because I didn't post. I'm like, oh my god. She just feels happy that she wrote it and then she just deletes it. She didn't even like really put like sender or post. She just she's so fickle. And she does that a lot, like a lot. Like she did that on Quora. She does that on she does that in a lot of places. She doesn't want to be out there. So this stream with her out there, I don't know. She might say, don't put me on. I hate when I said this or that. I'm gonna be like, you know, try to like render it where it's like she's not saying anything she's gonna regret. So I don't know. Ooh, sister business, but that's fair as always, yeah. Wait a flip, I missed the sister stream. Not yet. I forgot to record. I wouldn't say forget. My phone, when I pressed record, didn't record. when it made the noise and everything. And so when I went to go ask her the questions with the record button on that I thought was on, it didn't record because I think I switched to Windows or whatever, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you're reading the Q&A questions as you're recording?" Nope. Guess my phone can't multitask. That was a bummer. Are you gonna add your art fight goals and Q&A video already? No, it's more of a Q&A for me and my sister, just my sister. Cause like nobody has like heard my sister on stream. And I know some people were curious. I was like, okay. I never really felt like I had a big enough audience for a personal Q&A, if that makes sense. I know a lot of people do Q&As at a certain milestone, but like I think the milestone I would probably do it at is like maybe 10K, maybe 9K. I don't know. Nobody's really felt interest to be like, oh yeah, and here's all my questions. But now I'm starting to think I should. I don't know. I don't think I'm big enough for that. Cause otherwise, like I've seen so many of my peers make Q&A videos when they got to like 1,000 subscribers, and like they got nobody asking them questions. And like, well, that's kind of a bust. You gotta be down to earth with your goals there, buddy. So I'm just kind of leery about that kind of stuff. Like, maybe I don't want to have a Q&A at like 1K or whatever. I know I'm at 4K, but I don't know. I know I have had like 1 or 2 people within the sisters Q&A thing ask me things specifically, and I'm like, okay, well, I will answer those if you do post it in that, what do you call it, community post. It'll just be away from like my sister or whatever, so I'm just gonna like do my sister questions first, and then I'm gonna do me, okay? It just won't have me doing that, because like I don't think my sister would have the patience to suffer through me answering stuff. And like, okay, another thing, I feel like whenever I'm like with my like siblings, I'm not different. It's just like I feel like I'm not my own person, and I know I should be, right? But like I feel like either too attached, or I'm just like, well, my brain takes the easy route, and I'm just like, oh, my siblings can take care of it or whatever, and I just freeze up. I don't know. Lofty goals can really be embarrassing. Yeah. If they don't happen. I've seen a few crash shots before. Yeah, for sure. I'm just trying to be down to earth about things and how things work out, because I know not everybody's like, oh, what did you eat for breakfast today? You know, that kind of energy. Like, oh, everybody needs to know what I had for breakfast, and they all wonder. I'm trying to be realistic. Nobody has time to know people that on that level sometimes. Or nobody's like that big of a fan of you, you know. You're just some guy on the internet. Calm down. You're not like a 50 sub, like 50,000 sub like YouTuber. I think you'll be fine if you don't have a Q&A. Hey, it's me again. It's you again. Hi, Lucky. What are you drawing? I am drawing a shot from my indie animation pilot called The Power of Say. This is shot 59, and altogether it should look a little something like this. This is all clean and nice, right? Beforehand, they actually looked a little something like this. Oh, let me... This is it, kind of, sort of moving. Yeah, very short. So right now we're just cleaning her up. And then that way, we're not going to finish the shot tonight, obviously. But we're just making it so where it's clean enough. So when I do go and clean it up, it'll be nice and ready, and I could just color it easy peasy. What are you working on? I'm curious. Have you seen... Oh, man, I haven't watched, like, season 2 and onwards. I know they're at, like, what? Season 3? 4? It's been a while. I want to. It's just... This, again, it's the whole gaming aspect thing. Typically, with every anime season, I try to pick at least one anime that I'm mildly interested in, and one I'm, like, really interested in. And sometimes there's nothing that interests me, and I just leave the anime season. So it's just kind of one of those situations. And I feel like especially if I read the manga. I know with Spy X Family, I have read more of the manga than I have, like, the anime. So I'm just like, okay. And I feel like it's just like waffling on things, and I'm kind of mad about that, because I want there to be more development. I want to know more about Desmond's family, but, like, am I getting all of that in the anime? I feel like they barely got done with, like, something, like, interesting, but, like, I don't know. Same thing with My Hero Academia. I don't know. Where am I at? Okay, okay, we need to draw in... Oh, I need to clone her a lot. I say a lot. It's just one scene she is in a different location. Here. Let's move her. Is currently airing. Oh, okay. Season 3. Okay. I wasn't too sure. I felt like it was, like, already on season 3 or 4. Man, it's been a hot tick. Oh, you like watching anime a bit? A bit. Yes. Did you know there was a Santa Claus? I did. It looks sick. I loved the idea, the concept. Loved it. It was sick and cool. But then, my friend, he watched, like, a certain episode, and he's like, oh, it was not good. And I was like, what? So I watched a person review it, because I haven't got to watching it, because it's not on Crunchyroll, right? At least for me. So, like, I go and I watch this review, and I'm like, oh. So it's not exactly my cup of tea, which sucks. So, but, like, I like the idea of it, so I might, still yoink a thing or two from there and be like, I like that concept. I'm gonna twist that concept, and I'm gonna make something nice and Frankenstein-y from it, and it's gonna be fantastic. Yum. Will I get to that? I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah. What else? Oh, we gotta draw the hand. Is that the one scene with the hand? Yes, it is. We gotta draw this hand. There you go. I think that's the hand we need to draw. But I think the last anime the last anime I was interested in, mildly, mind you, was this one where, like, this fat chick, she thinks she wakes up in a different body or whatever, and she's, like, fat, and she's like, oh, I'm the cutest thing ever. I thought it was really cute. I also liked the idea that, like, she had amnesia, so, like, but she hated herself beforehand, and I think that fascinates me. I'm like, ooh, who really are you then? Ooh, which one is really you? How'd you come be nice to yourself? I like the mystery of that. So it's just her trying to remember who murdered her, and, like, coming to the fact that, like, she hated herself beforehand, but, like, she's trying to convince her older, I like that idea and concept. But my brother, I think I got up to, like, episode, like, 3 or 4. I have a few critiques about that anime. Every time she like ran or whatever, I swear they have her like not elephant noises or whatever, but, like, the floor stomping. That's not how fat people stomp and walk, buddy. Like, it felt like everything that was cute and endearing about it was just, like, more played off more as a joke for the audience. Like whenever she's like, "Oh, I love sweets. They're so cute, and I eat them, and I can eat all the fun." And like you would think it'd be cute and magical, right? Or just like just cute, because like that's how the characters see themselves or whatever. But they always play like some like trombone, like, "Oh, she's so fat. Oh, fatty loves sweets." I get that kind of mocking tone from it, from the anime, and why? This was a cute concept. And they play it off as a joke, and like, that's horrible. Truly, truly tremendous. Well, sad. Prime. Okay, that's probably also why. Okay, I thought it was on the other one, Freeform. I thought it was on Freeform. Okay, it was on Prime. I don't have Prime. I would probably, if I could, like, skip over episodes. I'd probably cherry pick episodes from Sanda. Because again, I like the concept. But, man, oh man. Is Farron coming on next year? Please tell me yes. Please say yes. I want Farron back so much. Please, give me Farron. I'm absolutely obsessed with characters that love their kids so much. Especially like the fathers. I don't know. I think that's so cute and endearing. Like, oh, he really loves their kid. I think that's beautiful. I think that's cute. Because my dad never did. You know? You seen Twist of Wonderland? Oh man, I've been wanting to. I had to cancel my Disney Plus account because it supported AI, and I was like, I don't do that. I have to go through the 7 C's yet again. Hi, mild shocker. I hope you're doing so well and fantastic. Whoa. What's the agenda today? We are working on Power of Say shot 59. Yeah, you missed us drawing our big boy over here. Oh, let me see. Yeah, we were drawing this. You missed it. But right now we're drawing a hand, so. We were talking about anime seasons and stuff. Where's our hand? Hello? Okay. I see what's going on here. Let's do that. Beffler, hello! Is Farron already-ish? I don't know. Maybe? I thought we were talking about, like, Farron, you know, Beyond Journey's End. I want to watch it so bad again. I should probably, like, refresh my memory if it comes on, like, in the winter season, you know what I mean? I need to know. So does that mean you really like Bowser? What? Because despite being a villain, he is a good dad? I don't know. If you were here earlier, Mild Chalky, you would know I'm not a gamer to know these things. Hi, Franny, how are you? Looking extra spicy today. Mama. Pepper, come down. No, you're looking extra spicy. If I didn't know any better. You're the sriracha man. Woo. I'm kidding. That was lame. That was embarrassing. I'm gonna stop talking. Did I ruin that? I don't think I did. But I'm so close to ruining it. I don't fucking know. Okay, I see. I did ruin that. Well, I'm glad I didn't ruin it all the way. Ooh, that was close. Close call, McGee. Oh, okay, that was done more easily than I thought. I'm gonna leave the confetti up to future me to draw. I can't be bothered. She can't. My guy, it's been a bit. How have you been? You guys are so funny. I forgot your name. Your name a gamer. You need to be based one of those days, Freddy. Never. You can never. I can never be based. What do I look like? A chicken? Do I look like a turkey? Let's get to another shot. What other shot can we do? I need to mark this down so I don't forget it. Oh, we could work. You know what? I could work on the third unseen, especially since Mild Shocker here is. I'm kidding. Only slightly though. Okay. So, oh, I didn't work on it yesterday. Oh, frick me. Ooh, this is why I need you guys on stream so I can do something. To be fair, I didn't work on the Power Say in, jeez, since the 19th. So, we're overdue for some Power Say stuff. I was supposed to work on it earlier in the morning today, but that didn't happen. This was shot 59? Okay. Can work on another one. Power. Shot. I don't know, we're gonna look for it. What's another shot? Woo! Okay. Let's save this. I'm gonna cough. Wait, did I save it properly? Holy frick. Please tell me I saved it properly. Please tell me I saved it as a clip file. Please. Woohoo! Yay, we did. Good times. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I might need this again, so that's good. Ooh, no, ignore the third unseen. It's the least favorite. What are you talking about? That's for you. It's my favorite child. My whole channel is based off of that. I mean, I'm already in the neighborhood. Maybe we could do shot 57. I can't do 58. That's already in the Toon Boom. I can't work on that, so. I ain't no way I'm gonna work on that right now. I only have like 30 minutes? A little less than 30 minutes? Did I work on shot 52? I did work on shot 52. Dang. Shot 53, is that looking good? Look, man, I'm just here for the for I know you are. Okay, this one seems to be doable. Let's try it. Shot 53. My goal is to get done with like a whole page within a month, but we'll see. You guys are not gonna like my schedule for next week, or next month. But it is necessary. Did my phone die? What's going on? W do? What's W do? What alarm was that for? Huh? What? My schedule just gave me like, oh. What W day? Huh? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, maybe it's for nothing. I don't know what the heck W day is. That was weird. How many hours in the stream till 12 p.m. already? Well, for me, it's going to be 30 minutes. But for 12 p.m., that's going to be like another 12 hours? I don't know. I'm really bad at math. It's going to be 12 a.m. over here. Oh, you know what? Let me change the color of the paper. That might help you guys. I won't blind you guys. So, Frandy, I have to ask, because I can only imagine, but does all your art and animation take up a lot of space on your computer? Yes. Yes, it does. I have currently 3 hard drives and 2 of them are broken. I have a lot of USB stickies. Yeah, it do take up a lot of space. Always have a backup. I think I lost 5 years worth of work because of the Eden fires, so that was fun. I would say the Eden fires, but that's a lie. It's more like the Santa Ana's that time. But it was during the Eden fire, so I can get away with that. Oh, it's only 3 shots anyways. Oh, that's fantastic. That's exactly what we needed. Let's keep the aspect ratio. Let's... Piffler's always moving up in the world. He's fantastic. There we go. Perfect. Wow. Piffler, did you... Or Piffler and anybody who was here that I didn't, like, talk to beforehand. Have you gotten all your Christmas shopping out of the way? I know Piffler has. He's like, I got everybody everything, and now I don't need to buy anybody anything. Basically, right? Is it impossible to recover your data? There's stores for that, and I want to, but there's a fee for that. It could range from $70 to $300, $500, and I don't know if it's salvageable at all. So, it'd be really nice. It would be really nice. But who knows? Who knows? That's why I like USB stickies more than USB drives. Like the hard drives. The external hard drives. Hard drives, they get corrupted so fast. I say so fast, but it's like literally for me they last like 2 years and then they go boop. Nope, don't want to run. Boop. I hate it here. I don't know why they do that to me. Don't they know I'm trying to run an animation studio? This might sound weird, but has anybody else wanted to kill Santa? No? Why would you say something like that, Mild Shocker? Did they not get you something you wanted? What's the story behind there, buddy? You okay? Got some anger issues on Santa, or you just the thrill of killing a fat man? Well, you know me, I gotta kill me them fat men. Run cycles, who are they? How do they do? It's fine, it's gonna cover up most of the body anyways. That's what they said when they were murdering the fat dude. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. The way Alan from Smiling Friends says beautiful is beautiful itself. Beautiful. It's so silly. I think Santa is secretly evil and makes kids betray. You sure? I'm pretty sure you're thinking of what's his face. Krampus. Now, Krampus is free game. You could kill him. Don't recommend it though. I never wanted to kill anyone because that's awesome. Sure. Totally not me holding a grudge for being on the naughty list. How can you tell if you're on the naughty list or not? Maybe you're on the naughty list because you want to murder him. Never think about that? Eat that apple. See what happens. Okay, with Krampus, hear me. Oh gosh. Yeah. You would be a hear me out on Krampus. Totally predictable, mild chuckler. How quaint, how cute, how quaint, how... Yeah, the way Alan says beautiful is so funny. It'd be nice if we could get this shot done. I'm looking forward to the background, though. I might have to get started on it, though. The backgrounds. Yeah. It's a good thing they're easy, though. At least for the Pirates say. It's just forest. When they actually get to the, their house, though, that's a problem. Like, don't even look over there. Where the house is fine. Also, Santa is powerful magic being, and I want to have his power. Dude, you better watch out, and you better not cry, because, like, dang, he has eyes everywhere. Where do you think those gnomes go when he's not working? Also, like, dude, you don't want to end up like another Santa Claus, like the Tim Allen. I watched enough the Santa Claus Tim Allen TM movie to know you don't want, you know, if you even touch that cloak after you kill him, hey, welcome to being Santa. Be careful, Miles Shocker. You gotta be careful. You could be next. It could happen to you. Three good. We'll do 3, I think. I forgot about that movie. Yeah, I'm just trying to warn you. Making waves. You guys are silly. I think I made her ears too weird. Actually, no, that's her whole head. Piffler, how many times did you watch Zootopia? 2. You watched Sing so many times, I'm curious. Zootopia 2 was my favorite movie of all time, actually, Friendly. And I've only watched it 15 times in theaters. Gosh. Okay. You guys know what's up. You guys know what's up. I just work here. Was her leg literally up in that one? Yeah, her leg was literally... Oh, I'm so lazy. He's not working. I'll do... What I'm gonna do is just... Okay. Just gonna whoop. There we go. Perfect. I went to see Zootopia 2 more, and I want to buy, not spend the money at the theaters. I see. I just saw Avatar 3 and it was really good. Okay. Fair enough. Zootopia 2 is peak, and I watched it with my girlfriend over Discord. Ooh. I love Sing 2. One of my Okay, well, I just kind of figured you would like Zootopia 2. That's all. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna... Why don't I just... Duh. I'm probably gonna have to crunchitize that, aren't I? Yeah. Trolling us with Nick and Judy. Ooh. Haven't seen Zootopia 2. Me neither. Don't know how I'm gonna do that. Oh, that's sad. I probably have to watch it in January or something. It's so busy this month. Or for the the end of this month, I should say. Okay, I'm gonna have to crunchitize that. I gotta sleep. Alrighty, sleep well. Have a lovely ass always and safe travels, dancer. Yeah. Okay, we got that one going. And last one. Oh yeah, I think we can make time. Oh, you know what? We just copy and paste that sucker. Heck yeah, shoot. I'm still waiting for Demon Slayer movie to have a digital release. I hear talk, this is from my brother though, that like they're not gonna digital release Demon Slayer on digital. That's what I hear from my brother's source. I know that because they want people to go like to the theater again if they re-release it. Still, new OC is headed this year. First of the OCs, and yeah, you got it, Jeremiah. Before I forget, Frindy, are you getting anything for Christmas? I don't know. Am I getting anything for Christmas? Guys, am I getting anything for Christmas? I've been really good this year. I drew everybody's OCs as much as I could. And, I change out car batteries with my brother. And, you know, I feed the kitties outside. I'm been a good girl. Am I getting anything for Christmas, guys? I'm kidding. Nah, I don't know. I just work here. This is pretty good. We can save it. Are you getting anything for Christmas, Mild Shocker? What shot was this? 53? Yeah, 53. Okay. Shot 53. Power. Nah, you got on the naughty list. You didn't draw my OC. Well, you didn't show up to the streams to do it, Mild Shocker. Pay attention, you silly goof. Wait, did I mark that down on my actual list? I did not. Hot 53. Heck yeah. I think I got done with a decent amount on my list, but none outside of stream, which sucks. That blows. Well, I was asking, were buying anything for yourself for the holidays, or if you even celebrate Christmas at all. I do. I celebrate Christmas. I don't have any money to buy things for myself. My original plan was, when I got money from doing like a video for somebody with the $100 that they gave me, I would have enough money to buy a Ben 10 jacket, which I had my eye on like all of summertime. And I'm like, okay, I want this Ben 10 jacket. I want it. It's $100, right? Yeah, it was like $100, $98. I'm like, I can do that. So I get $100 from the person. I did not factor in shipping. So I was off by like $6. So that bites. Yeah. If anything, Mr. YouTube has been really, really kind to me, and they were celebrating memberships. They're like, if you're a member, you could get this perk and this perk. So I signed up for all the perks that I could. And I think I managed in their last perk update. I don't think they're doing any more right now. They gave me a free t-shirt, and they gave me memory, like a USB stick. And I'm like, yes, those are the things I would like. So, I'm considering those Christmas gifts. Oh, yeah. At least that I got myself anyways. My girlfriend said she was giving me something, and I feel because I have no money to buy. Make her something. Draw something. Those kind of gifts go everywhere, man. I really hate shipping. Yeah. We really shouldn't have to pay. Yeah, no. Postal service has to eat too. I'm not really too mad about that. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else I can work on here. I will put these in the power save stuff because I'll get lost if I don't. And that's third. Come on, get in there. Third. Looking for power save. Come on, come on, come on. It's third power. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is this on it? Oh yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh yeah. Shipping really is evil. For real. Okay, okay. The thing is, friendo, I am really bad at making stuff. Well, that shouldn't stop ya. Making stuff that celebrates the occasion. That's fine. As long as you know their interests. If you draw it or show them something, it doesn't have to be 100% like, you know, perfect. Don't be embarrassed about that. I'm sure they'd love it, especially since it came from you. And if they don't, well, then they're not worth it. You know what I mean? So, I think it's nice. But, again, people have certain, I guess, thought processes when it comes to, like, gifts and stuff. I don't know. I think more if it's, like, the thought that counts. But maybe I'm just being too sentimental. Or maybe I just been scorned too much. Hey, you decide. But I'm going to bed on that note, guys. Hopefully I don't throw up. Drink plenty of water. You safe travels if you're traveling. Have a lovely ass moise. I don't know when I'm streaming. I think I'm streaming Wednesday. I think. It'd be... Oh, I don't know if I am streaming. Oh. I might have to stream earlier in the day. Oh. Maybe... Oh, I really don't know, guys. Ooh, happy travels, Pliffler. I know for a fact the next time for realies that I'm going to be streaming is going to be Friday, for sure, for reals. Third unseen stuff, I think. Or Saturday. I don't know. My schedule's really up in the air, guys. I know I want to, for sure, for reals. Try to get that sister stream up, probably on Wednesday. But I don't know. I don't know. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. I will see you either on Friday or Saturday. Check the schedule. There's a good chance I'm going to be a gorilla stream this week at some point. I don't know. But have a lovely, awesome, always take good care. Have a happy holidays. Have a Merry Christmas. Have a Merry Kwanzaa. Have a Merry Hanukkah. Have a Merry. Thank you so much for being here. Or solstice, and have a happy solstice. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go sleep. Okay. Bye. Take good care. Bye. Bye. The sound didn't turn off yet. Frick.